Good afternoon, Reggie.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, Reggie, can you tell me about yourself?
Uh, I'm Regie Santa Romana, ma'am. 39 years old. I have two daughters, ma'am. And I'm married, ma'am.
Okay, I have a few questions for you to answer, Reggie, so let's start.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you want to work as a maid?
Ma'am, because I need to finish my daughter in college, ma'am.
Why you choose Malaysia when there is a lot of other country?
Ma'am, I heard it is nice country.
How are you qualified for this job?
Ma'am, because I have already experience in Saudi, that's why I need also to work in Malaysia, madam.
Okay, may I know what your educational level is?
Ma'am, I finished my fourth year high school only, madam.
So you are a high school graduate.
Yes, ma'am.
What was your recent working experience?
Ma'am, I work in Saudi Arabia, madam.
Okay, when was that?
2015 to 2018, ma'am.
Okay. Do you have experience of taking care of babies?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Whose babies are you taking care of?
My employer, ma'am.
How about elderly?
No, madam, just only my grandparent.
Okay, do you have any other special skills?
I have, ma'am, to bake cake.
Are you
And
willing to
ma'am,
learn new skills?
yes, ma'am, I'm willing.
Are you willing to work with a family where the mother-in-law or any relative stay together?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Currently, are you still working now?
No, madam, I just only take care of my sister baby.
Do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am.
What sort of food can you cook?
Ma'am, before I cook the Arabic foods, madam, and Filipino foods.
Are you aware that you will have to do washing, cleaning, ironing, and cooking?
Yes, ma'am, I will.
From all the house chores that I mentioned to you, which do you like most?
Uh, Cleaning, madam.
If ever
What?
you were selected to work in Malaysia, who will take care of these children?
My husband and my mother, ma'am.
You are not allowed to use handphone during working hours.
It's okay, madam.
You are only allowed to use handphone after you finish all the works and when going to bed.
Yes, ma'am.
You are strictly needed to surrender the handphone to your employer in the morning and your employer will return back to you once you're going to bed.
Yes, ma'am. It's okay,
If
ma'am.
okay, if ever your employer finds out that you're abusing of using your handphone and it's affected your work performance, your employer will confiscate your handphone and you are not allowed to hold it anymore.
Yes, ma'am. It's
Okay,
okay.
but instead, Reggie, your employer will allow you to call to your family 3 times in a month. You only allowed to bring normal phone and you are not allowed to bring smartphone. Are you agreed for the terms and condition?
Yes, ma'am, I agree.
Okay, are you agreed to the rules and regulation for the handphone?
Yes, ma'am, I agree.
How many years is the contract as you agreed and understands?
2 years, ma'am.
Can you describe for me your attitude?
I'm faithful, ma'am, kind, and helpful.
How can you assure to us that you will work hard in Malaysia?
I will work hard, very, very hard, ma'am.
Okay, just make sure you will finish your 2 years contract.
Yes, ma'am, I will make
Okay.
sure.
Can you promise not to use the telephone without the permission of your employer?
I promise, ma'am.
Can you promise not to put on makeup but to dress properly while work?
I promise, ma'am.
Can you promise not to invite friends and relatives without the consent of your employer?
I promise, ma'am.
Can you promise not to ask for advance salary from your employer under any circumstances?
I promise, ma'am.
Do you really understand of the rules and regulation of the agency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay any placement fee for you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you pay
No,
any
ma'am. No,
placement
ma'am.
fee for
Sorry.
you to come to Malaysia to work as a maid?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any history of sickness, breast cancer, or any other illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you suffer from any skin diseases, allergies, or physical defects?
No, ma'am.
Have you suffered from any serious illness?
No, ma'am.
Do you smoke?
No, ma'am.
Have you undergone any operation before?
No, ma'am.
Are you medically fit or are you fit to work?
Yes, ma'am. Fit to work.
Are you in any medication right now?
No, ma'am.
Are you allergic with any food?
No, ma'am.
Are you prepared to work for the employer of different races?
Yes, ma'am. I prepared.
Are you prepared to eat the type of food taken or given by your employer?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of being left alone in the house?
No, ma'am.
Are you afraid of dogs or other pets?
No, ma'am.
Can you promise to work according to instruction from your employer?
I promise, ma'am.
Do you have any family members working in Malaysia?
I have, ma'am.
Whose family members?
My sister, ma'am.
Okay, working as?
No, ma'am. I housemaid also, ma'am.
Okay, so your sister is here in Malaysia working as a housemaid.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we have finished our question section. Let's proceed for case study. Regie, I
Yes,
have a
ma'am.
case study for you here and I want you to respond truthfully.
Yes, ma'am.
Upon arrival in Malaysia within 6 months only, if ever one of your family members passed away, Regie, what will you do?
I will finish also my contract, ma'am.
Okay, so one of your family members passed away.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
what help would you extend to them?
I send the money, madam, to help my family pass away.
Okay, if ever your employer is watching you right now, what do you want to tell them?
Hi, madam. I hope you like me, and I will. If I'm going there in your house, I will work hardly.
Okay, again, tell us about yourself.
Ma'am, I'm Regie Santa Romana, 39 years old, married, and I have 2 kids.
Okay, and why do you want to work in Malaysia as domestic helper?
Because, ma'am, I want to finish my youngest daughter for her college.
Okay, thank you very much, Reggie. We will update to your agency if there is any selection made by the employer.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you also, ma'am.